Hello everyone, welcome back to Kunju's Media. Today I'll be talking about depression, its causes, symptoms, and the complications of depression.
Welcome to Kunju's Media.
So before talking about all this, let's see what is depression exactly. So it's a mood disorder that causes persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest in your normal day-to-day activities. So it's also called as depressive disorder or clinical depression, where it affects how you feel, how you think, and how you behave with everyone. And you may sometimes feel as if life isn't worth living at all. And during this stage, you have suicidal tendencies or attempts to suicide, and you may feel guilt all the time and you lose interest in all the activities you perform. So this is a basic outline of depression. So let's talk in detail about the symptoms and the causes of depression. Talking about the symptoms of depression, although depression may not occur only once during your life, people typically have multiple episodes. So during these episodes, most of the symptoms occur every day, almost every day they occur, and they may be like feeling of sadness, tearfulness, or always self-blaming is the main symptom of depression, and the person may lose interest or pleasure in most of the normal activities and getting frustrated even over small matters, tiredness, lack of energy. See, the energy will be lacking in them like in such a way that they require a lot of effort even to complete a small task, and they have reduced appetite and weight loss, or in some cases they may have increased food cravings and weight gain, and they have recurrent thoughts of death, suicidal tendencies, and unexplained tiredness, and they always think about the past failures. They have a feeling of guilt, etc. So these are the basic symptoms of depression. Now talking about the causes of depression. So it's not exactly known what causes depression, but as with many mental disorders, a variety of factors may be involved. Like we're not sure about it, but some factors may be involved, like biological differences. That's people with depression, like they appear to have physical changes in their brain. So the significance of these changes is still uncertain, but eventually they help in pinpoint causes. It's still under research, we don't know exactly, but it's sure that a person suffering from depression have some physical changes in their brain. And next is brain chemistry. As you all know, there are lot of neurotransmitters in our body, and certain naturally occurring brain chemicals, like they play an important role in depression. So recent research indicates that changes in the function and effect of these neurotransmitters and how they interact with our neurons and the neurocircuits that's involved in maintaining our mood stability and our usual activities. So these also play a significant role in depression and its treatment. Moving on to the next cause of depression, and that's inherited traits. So as in many other disorders, depression is also more common in people whose blood relatives also have this condition. But we don't know exactly which gene or the changes in which gene is responsible for such a condition. And finally, the cause is hormonal changes. So changes in body's hormones may be involved in causing or even triggering depression. So these hormone changes can result with pregnancy or during the weeks or months of pregnancy, or even after the delivery of the baby, and from thyroid problems, menopause, or maybe other conditions. So these are the main causes of depression. So now moving on to the risk factors. See, usually depression begins in the teens or 20s or 30s, but it can happen at any age. Usually more than women, men are affected with depression. But this may be because women often seek treatment. So men are usually affected more with depression. So factors that seem to increase the risk of depression may be certain personality traits such as low self-esteem or being too dependent on anyone, or being pessimistic, like it's opposite to optimism, right? So other risk factors may be traumatic or stressful events such as physical or sexual abuse, or the death or loss of a loved one, or a difficult relationship or financial problems. Maybe, like I said previously, blood relatives with the history of depression, or bipolar disorder, alcoholism, or suicide. And these are the common risk factors. Now talking about the complications of depression. See, depression is a serious disorder and it can terribly destroy you, right? So it gets worse if isn't treated properly, and it can result in lot of emotional, behavioral and health problems that can affect every area of your life. So if you better understand the complications and risk factors, you may be you may become more conscious about it and you may seek treatment. So some complications associated with depression includes excessive weight or obesity, which can lead to heart disease and diabetes, or even you may loss of appetite and underweight. Then it may be pain or physical illness, alcohol or drug misuse, then anxiety, feeling of guilt, loss of pleasure in all the activities, social isolation. Social isolation is like you get isolated from people and you don't feel interacting with anybody, and you have recurrent thoughts of death, you have suicidal feelings and even suicide attempts also, and you have premature death from certain medical conditions also. So these are the complications that are associated with depression. Now talking about the preventive measures. So it cannot be prevented, but we can at least reduce the risk or intensity of the disease by boosting our self-confidence, by listening to some self-motivation talks, or if you have a worse condition, it's better if you consult your psychologist or psychiatrist and get the psychotherapy, and even some medications also prove good for the treatment of depression. So that's it. Hope you all liked the video. If you did, do like, share and subscribe our channel, and right, see you in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Please do like, share, and subscribe the channel.